Hey, Teresa. Let me grab a picture of this. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to complete the square. And this is a process by which we add half of the middle term. So whatever that x term is, we take half of that, we square it, and we add that basically to both sides of an equal sign. Here we don't even have an equal sign, just add it in. The reason for that is, let me geek out about it, and let me do it, and then we'll geek out about it. So the middle term here is minus 13. So we're going to take that term, minus 13. We're going to take half of it, and then we're going to square it. So recall a couple of things. Number one, when we square a negative number, it becomes positive. So I noticed you said 48. We're never going to have a negative in this case because we're squaring it, right? Two negatives come out to be a positive. Also, when we square a fraction, we have to square the top and we have to square the bottom. So this is literally going to be like equivalent to 13 squared over 2 squared. Okay, now 2 squared is 4. 13 squared, I have no idea. We can just 13 times 13, I guess. We'll do that one out. 3 times 3 is 9. 4. Carry it over. We got 13. Add her up. So we got 179. 179. So that's going to be our answer. That's going to be what we add to this to make a perfect square trinomial. Now don't let that freak you out. Don't worry about the fractions or anything like that at all. Perfect square trinomials are beautiful. They're so easy to solve. They're so easy to factor. So kind of the reason why we're doing this, and you'll do a lot more of this later, is if we have a perfect square like, I don't know, x squared plus 6x plus 9, if the first term and the last term are perfect squares, like anything squared is, that's a perfect square, so is 9, then basically we can just take the square root of the left term, which is x, the square root of the right term, which is 3, and because we have a positive middle term, we just put a positive in here and square the bracket. So that's how you can very easily factor perfect square trinomials. And if you don't have a situation, but you have the start of a trinomial, we might as well make it a perfect square trinomial so that it's easy to factor out. Okay? So I hope that helps you. Let me know if it doesn't. Thanks.